few are choosing. There is a lot of people who started with the Israelites. A lot of people who started with the Israelites. But it is not many that ended. Themselves in promised land. As Mazenam the Carlos said to us last time, and go and listen to that Biafran is the last miracle on the earth. And whoever that is going to enter in, and whoever that is going to enter in, that platform, and whoever that is going to enter in that holy ground, his heart must be pure. His hand must be clean. Look, these people are the distraction. They distract, but we kick them off. I don't want to fight my brother, my sister. I don't want to focus on them because that's what they did. Watch what the Ajanjaweed are doing. They knows that our land, that when we start that farm, that they will come and beg. And that is why they want us to be crumble, because you cannot come to their to the north and you get anything. What did they do? They start sending that ehi, where they call the cow, to destroy us, to make make us not to go to that farm so that they will not have right to our own country and start killing us. But you have few days now. What our DPN has spoken. Look, he just said 3 months. We are just a newborn baby. Like that my Mazi said, a newborn country. We don't want to go from frying pan to fire. My dear, ọwụrụ n'ike adịghị nọrọ ọdụ. Ilekekwana nara ntị. It is not Biafra business. This one, we are going to make it right. Anyị na-agba ọsọ. Anyị achọghị ịgba ọsọ gbakwuru ọnwụ now. Anyị agbago ya too much. We don't want to get from fire to fire. Yeah. Anyị chọrọ iji nwayọọ lee ya fan. A legacy, a pillar. That when anyone comes, if you come to abroad, you have everything, but you don't have their weather. But in Biafra land, you have everything you want. The only thing you need is the security. In this country, we have a security. We have a light. And it doesn't take nothing to get that light. In this country, they call farm bill. In this country, they call farm bill. Is the rich people, is the rich people in the country is the farmer. All country is the farmer. All these things we want to put it in place. Like my information minister has my information minister has said that this time around, we don't want to look at the distraction. We don't want to look at the distraction. Those that distract us, those that don't know what means to fight, means to fight. Your freedom. I'm not your freedom. You are the one going to make your freedom. You are the one going to make your freedom. You are the one freedom. You are the one going to fight your freedom. In history coming, will you be among those that will say, look at them? Will you be among those that will say, look at them? They are the one that make this Biafran. They are the one that make this Biafran. Be destroyed. But they will say, yes, be destroyed. But they will say, yes. You are the one who make this Biafran to come. We have really declared Biafra and no going back. Do you know the happiness of our battle be when he heard that this has happened? Those that were with him, what did he say? He said he was happy. That is why when he said to our DPM, be my solo great. Be Biafran solo great. Solo great. Be Biafran solo great. Because it's a woman that don't take nonsense. It's a lady that no matter what it is, he doesn't compromise. Mice. Or for girl for he will continue to do because he want to. He will continue to do because he want to. Get things right. That is why he said, make sure you. That is why he said, make sure you. Guide the new mandate. Make sure you guide the new mandate. Make sure you guide the mandate. That means the mandate. That means everything that you are saying. If you people like, you go to the other side. It's okay. In South Africa, up. It's okay. In South Africa, up. Apartheid. have. But today, South Africa have everything, but we are the people who make have everything, but we are the people who make that South Africa to have their freedom. But look at how all the African country treat us, even our own people. So, so this is not the time for you to say, I don't know who to follow. I don't know. Even in the church, follow. I don't know. Even in the church, you go, you will be doing abracadabra. Even in the native doctor, you will go. Even in the native doctor, you will go. They will bet you will still go there and you'll be giving them money. You will go for your offering. I'm a pastor, you will say yes. I told you, like for example, you say, after we finished yesterday, we earned almost it's 2 o'clock. I never sleep. I start going to work. 2 o'clock. I never sleep. I start going to work. I'm on the way going back home, but I join because he had made them no be. I started it and I promised. I started it and I promised my God that I will never let him down. I have given in my life as Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has given. In my life as Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has given. His life. Yesterday, you people saw didn't allow his family to come in. Yesterday, have you seen it? It's those people who say they don't belong. To Biafra. Have you seen how they mess them? Like Mazi said, they will use you and they will dump you. Now they will dump you. Now they don't dump you again. They will kill you because they don't believe it. They use it. To betray his brother, your sister. They will say No, one day you will rise up. No, one day you will rise up and betray me. That is why you see what they are doing. Instead of now to raise any Fulani man again, they don't. They go to fight any Fulani man again, they don't. They go to fight our place, those days, our place, those deserts, Libya. South Korea, South Korea, South. Far Niger, where they don't understand what is going on because this is their mind. They have gone to come in to kill. They don't. They have gone to come in to kill. They don't. Okay, they told them these are infidel. They are your enemy. Do whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. Go to their land. We give you authority. Nothing maker. And at the end of it. But look, just three months going to 4 months. Three months going to 4 months. None of you are standing to say, we stand for our prime minister to come out We stand to do the right thing. Be on your own. We stand to do the right thing. Be on your own. Learn and be doing the right thing. Stop fighting. If you believe those ones are not doing it, let the Biafra decide. They have it. Two parties. If you want to be APP that is doing, they didn't go to be APP, then they do it. They didn't go to be APP, then they do it. And let those that God has called to do the needful. Biafran, I don't know what to say, but whenever Biafran, I don't know what to say, but whenever I come here, it's a privilege to say thank you, my brother. Thank you, my sister. For what you did yesterday. And I am telling you people, please, today is another day. My German day. My German machine where the whole thing started. It is you people or never. You people or never. You are the lights that Mazi gave this country. And from this Germany, this soil that I'm standing, from this Germany, this soil that I'm standing, Adisonyendu, let us come out and do the needful today. And do the needful today. Let us forget about the rope, about those that are writing you later, explaining to you, lying. Using a lot of things, fighting against this one. You that in your mind, you know the truth. Like I always say, time will tell. Like I always say, time will tell. Karma is real. Nemesis is real. Blessing is real. Congratulations. Congratulations is real. Who one do you want to get? You want to use your system. You destroy your sister, and you destroy your sister, and you want the time, the pain of your sister, the pains of your brother, and you didn't forgive, and now they gave you the same measure that they gave it. He or she, and you came in and started destroying that person, and you want to destroy everything. Anything that God built can never be destroyed. Akachuko dineha. If Babangida will come out and say that Igbo has nothing, there are no anything the cue was not that we are suffering that today. Then what again? That is why Akachuku, if you can go to, that is why Akachuku, if you can go to Finland, that will be a book. Children, how we got this. We went to Finland and hearts instead of Finland and hearts instead of the second. It shocked them. That is why they could never drink water because their plan was wasted. Because the plan was wasted, they still want to destroy it. Eme. We cannot go back to Egypt. Those that want to go to Egypt and chop onions over to them, but we are going forward to our promise. Are going forward to our promised land. And I tell you, Biafra, let me say that you think you are wasting. Let me say that you think you are wasting your money. You are not. Because whatever you give with your heart, God, will bless you. Chukwu okike abịama, will bless you. Chukwu okike abịama, you think that they are using it to destroy. No, but you that have the motive to Give. Your blessing is awaiting for you. Your blessing is awaiting. And it is now for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the whole Biafra, of the whole Biafran. And he by the Chukwu Kikabiama will be the leader of Africa. And our prime minister will join him. It is time for you people to, it is time for you people to come out and do the need. You know why I don't answer back to those people? Because I know answer back to those people because I know that those things they are doing is because this is what they have built. This is what they have built. This is their destruction. When you have a good heart, no matter how somebody fights you, you will not fight it. bad because you know why? Your chi, your bad because you know why? Your chi, your God. Chigi galorogog. Your God will fight for you. Maybe God will fight for you. Maybe you think that you want it quick, quick. No, he he takes time because he gives every of us chance to repent. But if it is not, he he will come that nemesis will come. That is why I stand here. In Germany, I said God. In Germany, I said God. Only you that call me will be guiding me. Who am I? Who am I to serve Biafra? Who am I to be among when they are calling? And that's why I don't take it for granted. I always come and do the little that you Okikabiama give to me. And that is why Asina Akaha. That Asina Akaha. That Takaho na-emekọta ihe. A na-asa anyị kọta mamịrị ọgbọ ụfụfụ. Kọta mamịrị ọgbọ ụfụfụ. Ajọsọ sị m ụmụ nwanne m ndị nne ndị nna unu echela n'ihe a na-eme wụ April Fool or ezigbo ya ndị unu nwere ike ịhụ ya sincerity and good heart. I just want to plead for you people. Continue doing, not even in Nunu Gabia today. But unu the one adult website, those one adult website, those website. And we'll be sending the website and the country people, you people can reach out. That is the country people, you people can reach out. That is the real. Our information minister is here now. Any moment now, he will send you there now. Any moment now, he will send you the country, the name of the country, their phone number, and our their phone number and our where you can pay. We have various of now that you can use your money to pay. And it will get to what we are doing. It's not only made on ground. It's not only made on ground. I want to thank every man on ground that is on there. Let me tell you, we have a lot of things to do. Let me tell you, we have a lot of things to do. Men on ground, we have a lot. Men on ground, we have a lot. It can't be only one. This is a new nation. We need to put things places. We have Department of Indoor. Commerce, like he said, we have Department of Fabric, which at no distant time they will come and explain. So because we want to start cutting will come and explain. So because we want to start cultivating, we want to move. And the healthcare, my brothers, healthcare, my brothers, my sisters. That's my comrades. I just want to say, I love you all. I'm so proud of you people. I love you all. I'm so proud of you people. And I promise Biafra, I will. And I promise Biafra, I will never let you down. That is my prayer. What I did there, what I did the first day I met my Mazi Simon Ekpa, Njoka, our Prime Minister. Till today. Thank you once again. May Chukwu Kikabiyama bless you. We move. Chukwu Kikabiyama bless you. We move. Airborne.
Thank you so much. Pastor Rosalind, thank you for your support on for all you do for Biafran. We are grateful for all you do for Biafran. We are grateful. Thank you very much. You said something. I don't know if Dr. Age something. I don't know if Dr. Age because she said there are some things you have to mention to people to Biafrans to know. To Biafrans to know. Think if I get that right. Where they can donate, where they can donate, where they can. I don't know. No. Pastor Rose, can you repeat? What you said again, please?
I said the information minister, she's here. Information minister, she's here. She will be sending the this thing to our this thing so that people will know the right, because they have the other side right, because they have the other side and the other side, so that you will know the right place you can send your money and how to do it. And the country rep representative that in case you need any problem, please get it. That in case you need any problem, please get in touch with them. Then they will direct you the right. But here, so that you can be able to know the right people and who is doing the needful. And who is doing the needful. Thank
Yeah,
you.
thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Doctor, thank you, ma'am. Doctor, Ali, please. Doctor, are you close to your mic? Okay, doctor, I don't think doctor is close to her mic at the moment. Doctor, I don't think doctor is close to her mic at the moment. And global Igbo security, you have the mic. Global Igbo security, are you there? Global Igbo security, are you there?
Yeah, all hail Biafra. Actually, I greet everyone. I greet everyone. I appreciate the USB government for the great work they're doing. And I encourage all the cabinet members to keep on keeping on. Members to keep on keeping on. And disregard any sabotage or propaganda coming from all the quarters because it was prophesied by the Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa, that after the declaration, a lot is going to happen. So they should be aware that this should be envisaged because these persons are not envisaged because these persons are not doing this ordinarily. They want to derail the focus of recognition. Want to derail the focus of recognition. Which is the key point. And thereby bringing in disharmony and thereby bringing in disharmony and disorderliness in every freedom fighting, there is orderliness and there is chain of command, chain of command. And we thank our DPM, CSO, Ngozi Orabeze, for the great CSO, Ngozi Orabeze, for the great work she's doing. She should continue. We steadfast that Biafrans are behind her. Steadfast that Biafrans are behind her. And those other persons that are threatening Biafrans that are doing the needful, I think they are wasting their time. And history will remember them for the dirty job they did in the course of this struggle. So I want to encourage everyone to keep on keeping on. This is the time that the government need more funding. The government need more funding to carry out a lot of programs that have been mapped out for this recognition phase. And we should all be steadfast. Also pray for our leader, Mazin and the Carlo. and our leader, Samanipa. To be released soonest. From indication, a lot has changed in their case, and we are hopeful change in their case, and we are hopeful positively that very soon they will be joining us. And we appreciate you, Dre. And we appreciate you, Dre. For the good work you're doing. Keep on. Thank you, everyone, and God bless. Yes, Biafra. Biafra.
Thank you so much uh, for that, my brother. Global Igbo security. Yes. Uh, Biafra champion, are you there? Champion, are you there? Biafra champion. Biafra champion. Biafra champion. Are you close to your mic? Okay. Abuchi, I saw you up. I don't know if you have anything to say.
Yeah. Nike. Kaiga lolo, kaiga lolo. Na no no nike nike. Na no no nike nike. Ụmụ Biafra nike nike kaiga lolo. Na no no na no no nike nike. Ụmụ Biafra, you are there. You are strong. You are there. You are strong. You are you are the you are you are the beacon that everybody is looking. That is why we are not deterred, no matter all the side talks, what people are saying. We know that we have the mandate, and that is what we are cashing out. Is what we are cashing out. We are the people that we bring the history of Biafra to reality. So you everybody everybody should stand strong, stand tall, be willing to execute because because we are the last bus stop we can't transfer this we can't transfer this fight to anybody again. We must fight to finish. That is what it fights to finish. That is what it takes. These fights take everything in us. So it's just like what the Bible said, that somebody saw a goat. Said that somebody saw a goat golden land, a land that is fertile, a land that is great. and they put the price to everything that man has in the house. Everything that man has in the house. The man went to sell everything to get that piece of land. Because once that land is gotten, every other thing that man needs is fulfilled. And that is what is fulfilled. And that is what is Biafra. That is what Biafra stands for. So, fellow Biafrans, we are putting everything. Let us support our government. Our government are doing great. They are doing wonderful things. I want you to know that we are not going to look back. Sorry that But I didn't greet all the ministers in the house. I'm sorry for that. It's just that something is in my mind. I want to bring it out so quickly. I greet all the cabinet members, all our leaders, and all the people that are doing excellent work in this place. May Chukwu Okike continue to strengthen you, give you the ability to do more than you think you can do. You see, because I remember when um, Prime Minister prayed one dangerous prayer. He said God should give him the power, the spirit of 100 men. Yeah. You know, he have told don't do that, he's going to supply 50. But now he's asking for 100 men spirit. And when God answered that prayer, we see the miracle, we see the power, the miracle, we see the power, we see the evidence of God's spirit moving. Without stop. Without stop. I think that is what I'm praying for all our ministers, those that have ministers, those that have this mantle, that God will give them double portion spirit that once they open their mouth, the power of God will flow. And men and women will bow to their lead or to their request. That any Anytime they open their mouth, they go to country cabinet, they go to any country cabinet, they go to any place that favor will come from every corner for their support. So, fellow Biafrans, what are we saying? We need support from every corner. From everywhere. You see, because enemy thought that the moment they heard our prime minister that Biafra is over. You remember what they have been saying? If you ask Peter Obi, he will tell you Biafra has been buried. If you ask Obasanjo, he will say Biafra is dead. All these people are working in the same goal. But Biafra can never be buried. Biafra can never be dead. Because you are the Biafra. That is why it is not possible for Biafra to die. For Biafra to die. So, fellow Biafrans, I want you to know that we are surrounded by our enemies. If we give them room, they will take over your father's land. They will take that small portion of land that your father leave for you. They will take it over. You remember they gave us 20 pounds. You remember it was 20 pounds that Biafra traded, and today we are billionaires. This time they are saying Dangote is the richest man in the whole world. If you are the one they give this opportunity to be supplying cement to the whole people in Nigeria, even if you are sleeping, will you not be the richest man? man in the whole world. But it's a foolish man now. He doesn't know. They don't like. They don't like. They don't like somebody that will compete with them. That is why anybody that want to challenge them, they put the person in prison. We used to have Ibeto. Ibeto cement. We used to know. We used to know how many refineries we have in Nigeria. More than 4. They are importing petrol, even though they are they are supplying different countries. Countries with take a crude oil, go and refine it, and they import it. They import it in their country. That is to tell you that Nigeria is useless country. A useless country that doesn't know how to do anything. And if you try to do it, they will stop you. Because they don't like progress. They don't like change. They don't like anything that will make a difference. That is why they don't like competition. If you are trying to if you try to compete any one of them, they will stop you. That is why you cannot develop Nigeria. No matter what you try, no matter what anybody try, you cannot develop Nigeria because the people hate anything progress. There's no progress in their life. That is why Biafra must be different. That is why Biafra is a land of hope for anybody who want to progress. Imagine you trying to plant in the Dead Sea. That is Nigeria. Nigeria is like a Dead Sea. Nothing grow, nothing move. Everything stands still. Even they will spoil. If they will spoil everything. If you take Dead Sea water into anything, the water will go fall back into the sea. That is to tell you it doesn't move. So, fellow Biafrans, can't we be man enough to represent our country? What can you offer to your country? What can you give to your country? Not what your country will give to you this time. What can you, as a man, as a woman, what can you give to your own country? Because we need to protect this country gorgeously. We wouldn't want anything to hamper our freedom. So what are you ready to offer your own country so that you know, what are you willing? What are you willing to volunteer for your country? Biafra is our own. We are the only one that can save our country. Like America was fought by so many great heroes. Even in the midst of fight, there are also challenges among them. But those heroes fought it without looking back. This is our own turn. Let us create our country today and defend it. That is, we have already gotten a country. We want to defend it. What are you ready to offer for this country to be defended? Without anybody stopping it. So, fellow Biafrans, it is our time. Let us make our history. In the time that the people will be studying history of Biafra, so that if they are writing it, you will see the names of people who fight to get Biafra. I know number one person I know, Ojukwu. We know Ojukwu, how Ojukwu spent his father's money to use his father's money to fight to what we are fighting today, to the extent that his father's properties were seized in Lagos. So this is what Ojukwu bully, even though he's a soldier, he was fighting. He still used his father's money to fight this Biafra. Today, we are all enjoying in this Biafra that he fought for. And Biafra is not fully recovered. But what Ojukwu started, we have seen the end of it because Biafra has been redeclared. We are living in Biafra today. So the question is, what are you going to do for Biafra? Are you going to be like people who will criticize the effort your brothers and sisters are putting? Are you there? Is that what you are going to be recommended for? That you are part of the people that are criticizing or cutting down or putting more heavy load among for the people that are fighting for our freedom? Are you contributing positively or negatively for Biafra to be actualized? Which one? What are you going to offer? What is where are you going to demonstrate your strength for Biafra? So Biafrans, these questions need to be answered, but you are the only one that can answer that question. And you are the only one that can make meaningful of this question and said, as an individual, as a true citizen, as a good citizen of my country, I am going to be paying my tax regularly to make sure that the roads that need to be built will be built, to make sure that my the money I'm giving is going to feed those people that are fighting for us. It's going to help reach out to those country that we want to want them to recognize us. We want to use some money to pay for the lobbyists. We want to use some money to give petrol to somebody. We want to use some the money, do something that Biafra will be blessed. So answer that question. What are you doing for your country? Where you are today, you are paying tax. That means where you are today, the country you are living in is benefiting from your efforts. But what are you doing for your own country, where you are born, where your brothers, your sisters are dying of hunger? There's no hospital for them to go. If anybody is sick now in the country you call your own, they will ask them to deposit money before they can be admitted. So, but this is what we want to change. This is the narration we want, the things we want to change for our country, because we are tired of seeing people dying of malaria. We are tired of seeing people dying of headache. We are tired of seeing people dying without being diagnosed to know what is the problem. Are you not tired of that? Ordinary headache that somebody had a headache, go to the hospital. They will ask him to pay money before they will look at him. So this is what Biafra government is looking forward to change. You see, because ministers are there already. We have minister of health, we have minister of education, we have all these ministers ready to do the work, but we are lacking behind in finance. So where are you going to support this government that want to bring life, good life, assurance of hope to our people? What are you doing to support them? What are you doing to support them? I was watching one bridge collapse as truck went on top of it. The the bridge collapsed, and there's government there. So tell me, if somebody was trapped there, how can they rescue the person? The person is dead already. So my fellow Biafrans, the only way for us to show that we belong is to support our government, support Dr. Ngozi Orazibeze, help our prime minister, help our supreme leader, so that this effort these people are putting will not be in vain. You know, there are so many people that want to mock at us, want to laugh at us, want to make sure that everything we are doing is not working. These are those who are criticizing, cutting down, or trying to castigate what we are doing. But to you, what will you do for your country? That is question. I will leave you to deliberate that question in your mind, and I'll give room to those who are willing to support what we are doing. Thank you, fellow Biafrans. May Chukwu Okiabiama be with you. Don't forget, today is our fundraising day. Be part of what we are doing, because that is how to show that you're part of what we are doing. God bless you. Chukwu bless you. Ise, ise, ise. Drake, are you there?
Yeah, you see, my brother. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
I really appreciate you for that wonderful submission, and I appreciate each and every one of us here. Yeah. My sister, happy you are welcome, and I hope we are getting much better now. And I thank each and every one of you that are still standing strong. You know, it is our duty and it is the duty of every one of us. Let's keep supporting this government. Tonight is going to rain tonight. I believe we all are prepared. Let's go and show this government that we are with them and we are supporting them in everything they are doing. Most especially our DPM, Her Excellency Dr. Tongozo Rabreze. She needs our support. And I keep on referring to what our brother Matthew go support them say that our military and everything is ready, but they need support. The funds going to them are not enough. I could imagine all that is surrounding us. Without funds, we can't function. So please, I'm pleading and I'm begging each and every one of us, let come out massively. Let it rain today like it has never rained before. But today is the general fundraising. Please come out and support massively. My sister Princess Age, thank you for still holding it there. We're happy to welcome you today. You know, always coming around to check up on us. Thank you. We all have one or two to do, but always the same. We know what we are doing. It's not that this person is so special on this or so special on that, but it is for the good and for the betterment of our people and our people back home and for their freedom. So I don't know. Global Igbo security, you have the mind. Global Igbo security, can you hear me? Please go ahead.
Master Dre, maybe I'll use this minute to say something. I believe somebody must have already said that already. It's just regarding a special guest that was part of the event by the event we had yesterday for His Excellency. The reason why I would like to mention it here is because a lot of people send me messages, like worried whether our prime minister is well. You know what I mean? Well, not even maybe he's sick, something like that. I get those questions. So I would suggest that those people haven't listened to his godfather speak yesterday. At least this is someone that he speaks to at least 3 times a week. At least that would tell them that he is well. You know what I mean? It's not that he's sick. It's just the lower. So I would direct everyone, if you didn't watch the event of yesterday, try to watch it. So that you listen to his speech or his message, for us to know that our prime minister did not um, um, commit any crime, and hopefully he will join us, and continue from where he stopped. The message there is that there is hope that he will come back and continue from where he stopped. All the things happening in Biafra land, I'm talking about the Godfather, said that they are aware of it, things, because our DPM response was very, very explicit. What has happened, because he's been taken out of, let me call it, social media, that most of our people have been killed more than when he was present. So in a nutshell, anyone here who was not part of that yesterday's birthday party celebration, birthday celebration, this is a time, if you haven't heard, that our DPM is fine, and he will be joining us to continue from where he stopped. Thank you. I know other people must have mentioned it, but I just wanted to chip in as well. Thanks.
All right, thank you so much, Professor. Thank you for that information. Yeah, we heard it. All of us were there yesterday. We heard it. Sorry about that. I want to appreciate you, every one of us, for all we do in our own specific way. We know it's not easy, but it's a must. We have to. Don't actually look at the number you always see that are coming up to do this. Remember, other nations that got their freedom, most people that fought it were not, up to the number of that nation. But today, all of them are enjoying that freedom. Same thing